Welcome to Be the Change. Today, I'm going to share about an ad which I recently watched. I hope you must have watched. If you have not watched, please do watch it. Akshay Kumar, Shah Rukh Khan, Ajay Devgn share a screen space in a Gutka ad. Wonderful. Akshay Kumar, Ajay Devgn, Shah Rukh Khan are promoting Gutka, and they're claiming it that it is Vimal Ilaichi there. That's what they're promoting. Do you know Vimal Ilaichi is something to cover up the actual Vimal Gutka? Anyways, before going to that, do you know that money makes many things? Money makes enemies to friends. That's what has happened. At one point of time, not even many years, if you can see around 4 years ago, Ajay Devgn gave a statement on interviews and he in the press and everywhere saying that Shah Rukh Khan is the most selfish person in the film industry. He's so selfish, so self-centered person that any other movies release at the same time when his movie is released, he it does not allow that movies to have theaters. He has such kind of influence on the distributors and the exhibitors to not buy any other films during that time. That's what Ajay Devgan has told publicly. But huh, imagine they've come together again. Similarly, Akshay Kumar had lot of fights with Ajay Devgan and with Shah Rukh Khan on different issues. They all kept this aside and they've come together again. Wow. For what? For promoting Gutka. What kind of a stars and what kind of a stars do we take them as an idol? These stars are not bothered about what public will go through watching it, what the youngsters who are following them will do after seeing this ad. And if you must have watched the ad, they come in a swaggy way in a car and flaunt eating the gutka or whatever and claim that it is a style to have a gutka. Come on, this is what stars who are all 50 plus giving a kind of information and also encouraging the youngsters to have gutka. Now, this ad has become a kind of a big news, and it was all over the Twitter and other social media when an IAS officer saw this advertisement. And while he was going from Howrah Bridge, he saw a small shop selling full of gutkas. A lot of people buying from him the gutkas. He tagged all the three stars and said, "You are the reason for this." Absolutely. Bang on whatever the IAS officer has done. He had the guts to do it. He had the guts to say that the stars are wrong. How many of us do that? We go with the flow. Whatever happens to the society, we are not bothered. What is wrong? That's what some people said. What's wrong? There were others who were saying, oh, they were just doing an advertisement. We should watch the advertisement and forget it. Now, what kind of a thing are, because this is not a thing where they are not a normal people. They're not you and me, but they are bigger stars who have fan following. There are fans who die for them, who idolize them, who live a life like them. And if these stars just for money come together and say that eat gutka, tomorrow they will say something else. This is ridiculous and such should be banned, and the stars should get into their sense that they should not take up such ads. Unfortunately, even Amitabh Bachchan has done for gutka ads. This is really really ridiculous, and I really hated when the stars did this. And I also want to tell to the public that don't madly fall in love with the stars. They are doing work like all of us. And for money's sake, they can do anything. Let's all come to senses and let's not become a fool of all these things. And that's what I wanted to share. Please do like, share, and subscribe to Be the Change TV. Thank you.